This video is dedicated to the past year, a year that challenged yet transformed me. 2024, you taught me so much. Despite starting the year with a great plan, I could not have planned for what would happen next. Before I knew it, I was caught up dealing with quite a few big life problems that cost me a lot of time and money, plus took a toll on my mental health. That time was very hard and made me reflect on life, but through it, I did learn some things about myself and some ways to improve as a person. During that time, for some reason, I felt that before life could get better, there would be more worse to come, and that intuition was right. I had more stress, doubt, anxiety, and fear than I ever had before, and I struggled to deal with it. Even though several of the problems had been resolved, I was still living in a difficult headspace quite a bit. More would be needed to get to a better place. I didn't realize at the time, but misplacing a book I was reading was actually a gift, because I ended up reading The Four Agreements, and that was the book that helped me spark some real change that I needed. I began to realize just how much I was living in the fear state, and I started examining the beliefs I held that weren't helping. I realized that I had allowed my fear, doubt, stress, and other things to get in the way from building a better future, and I realized why I sometimes felt unable to move forward before. I was being regulated by the beliefs that I had, and I had to raise my levels of belief in myself before I could reach the higher levels of my life. So I took action. I replaced past doubts with positive beliefs. I took better control over my mind and how I thought. Now I am able to change negative thought patterns quickly. I can move past the doubts and stresses of my life more easily, and I believe in myself and my ability to achieve my goals more than I ever have before. About halfway through the year, I was ready for the year to end, but now I understand this year was necessary. I needed a further growth and transformation it took me through. I've been making a lot of changes for myself and my family, and I have a clear vision of what I want for the future. So thank you 2024 for being the launch pad I needed to move past roadblocks and into better places in life. I am now so eager to see what the future will bring.